Hello, everybody. Hello, fourth year students. I hope you are all well. This is like the another class for the contrastive grammar fourth year students. Before starting this class, I hope everybody staying at home, staying safe, and it's gonna be end. Whatever is happening gonna be over. It never lasts. So it gonna never last for a long time. Hope is being able to see that there is light despite the darkness. So always you should have a hope inside you, um, because we need to be really careful and also optimistic to get past this darkness or what is happening these days. So this class is talking about the free relative clauses. Free relative clauses, you can find it on page 273. Okay. Free relative clauses is the another type of relative clauses. We have restrictive, we have non-restrictive, we have free relative clauses. Free relative clauses are always headless. Headless, that mean relative pronoun like where, whom, who, whichever. That these relative pronouns, we call them anaphoric. So we call them anaphoric. It refers, anaphoric, it means refers to the thing that precedes it. So the thing that precedes it we call it antecedent. Relative pronouns تشير للشيء اللي قبلها والشيء اللي قبلها نسميه antecedent، والrelative pronoun مثل where who whom whichever نسميها anaphoric. بس هنا الفري relative clauses ما تشير إلى شيء، يعني ما إلها علاقة relative pronoun أو الاسم اللي قبلها. So where doesn't refer or relate to the antecedent before it. Okay? I will stay where you stay. Where doesn't refer to I. Doesn't relate to I. So it just saying a meaning. So when we say I will stay where you stay, where it doesn't relate, refer to the thing or refer back to any of the to any head noun phrase in the main clause. يعني ما يشير لأي شيء هنا موجود بالمين كلوز. هاي المين كلوز، هاي الريلاتيف كلوز. شلون اعرف ريلاتيف كلوز؟ بيها ريلاتيف بروناون. بالفري ريلاتيف كلوزز ما تشير الى شيء. اوكي. give this present to whom you may like. Okay. whom, it doesn't refer to the present because whom we use it with the people or we use it to refer to people, so it doesn't refer to the present. يعني هنا الهوم ما تشير للبريزنت لأن الهوم دائما نستخدمها for people. فالفري clauses it considered to be the easiest type of the relative clauses. It doesn't refer to the head, to the main clause. لازم ما تشير أو ما إلها ارتباط بالmain clause بالمعنى. Okay. take whichever you like. take whichever you like هنا معناها you take, because here is imperative. imperative يعني أمر، فمعناها هنا you take whichever you like. whichever ما تشير للتيك أو اليو اللي هي قبلها المفروض تكون. So free relative clauses are always headless. headless يعني ما تشير where whom، هذين اللي نستخدم relative clauses ما تشير اللي قبلها. So free relative clauses, the sentence which contains a relative adverb, the head MPS can be optionally deleted. The sentence, which is the main clause, he knows the place, he knows the time, he knows the reason. إذا كانت المين clause هاي الجمل تحتوي على adverb. What's meaning adverb? Adverb, something refer to place or something refers to time or refers to place or refers to reason wherever. إذا كان بالجملة الرئيسية اللي هي قبل أدوات relative pronouns، الجملة الأصلية أو الرئيسية، إذا بيها تحتوي على adverb اللي يشير للمكان، الوقت، whatever أو reason، ممكن نقدر نحذف the place. مثلا هي الجملة الأصلية he knows the place where we are meeting. He knows the time when we are meeting. He knows the reason why we are meeting. The place, the time, the reason ما إلها أي داعي نخليها بالجملة. يعني ما يحتاج نقول the place, the reason. We only use where for a place, we know it this. When refers to the time, we know this. Why refers to the reason, we know this. So it doesn't need to use these adverbs or relative adverb in the sentence main clause in order to refer to place, time or reason. Okay, so only we use the relative pronouns. Okay, فإذا عندنا كلمات تشير إلى place, time, adverb in general, we can delete it or optionally delete it. تقدر تحذفها أو تبقيها. It's optional. Okay, always in a grammar when you see these something between inside two brackets, so that means optional. You can delete it or you leave it. It's okay. Free relative clauses, the head must be deleted if the relative pronoun how or vice versa. If we have a relative pronoun how, يعني احنا نعرف عندنا how همينة, also we can use it as a relative pronoun. إذا موجودة أما نحذف الكلمة الرئيسية اللي تشير إلها الهاو, احنا نعرف relative pronoun لازم it refers to the something, to the antecedent, الشيء اللي يسبقها, because it's amphoric. أما نحذف الاسم أما نحذف الاسم اللي تشير إليه, أو نبقي الاسم ونحذف الأداة. فمثلا this is how he dances, this is the way he dances. فشفتوا هنا بالجملة الأولى حذفنا the way, هي الكلمة الهاو اللي ترجع إلها أو تشير إلها. So أما نحذف how أو نحذف the way, it's up to you. You choose to delete the relative pronoun, or you choose to delete the main noun. Okay, and the main clause. فأما نحذف نقول this is how he dances or this is the way he dances. شفت شلون؟ هنا حذفنا the way اللي هي الكلمة الرئيسية اللي ترجع عليها الهاو, هنا حذفنا الهاو. Okay, so only if you have a relative pronoun is how. Here also, as I told you, free relative clauses are simple, not that complicated. So free relative clauses, choices of relative pronouns. Okay. That and which never be replaceable. We can't use that instead of which. ما نقدر نبدل that ويا which. يعني ما نقدر نبدلها. Especially if which preceded by a preposition. إذا انسبقت which بحرف جر أو حتى بدون ما تنسبق بحرف جر, we can't replace it with that, or we can't use that instead of which. ما نقدر نبدل that بدال which relative clauses. وأكثر بعد إذا كانت which يعني مسبوقة بحرف جر ما نقدر نبدلها. So the novel for which he won the prize is selling like hot cakes. Hot cakes يعني كانت مرغوبة وعليها مبيعات كثيرة. So never replace that with which. أبد ما نبدل that ويا which. The relative pronoun can be deleted only when it functions as object. إذا تريد تحذف relative pronoun اللي هي whom, where, when, which, that, ما نحذفها إلا إذا كانت في محل object. أوكي, ونعرف احنا شرحت لكم سابقا شو وقت نستخدمها للدل على الأوبجكت الهوم من عندها. أوكي, so we delete the relative pronoun only if we have the relative pronoun in a place of object. So that at that time we can delete the relative pronoun. The boy for whom I saw left for London is my friend or my friend. Without my friend. The boy I saw left for London. Okay, نقدر نحذف الهوم هنا فقط إذا كانت the relative pronoun in object place. Okay, نحذفها فقط إذا كانت في محل object relative pronoun. إذا في محل subject أو تملك أو غيرها صعب يكون حذفها. Okay, whom we use it in informal styles. We can replace it with who, that in we can replace it with who or that in informal styles. الwhom we use it in formal styles. نستخدم whom فقط في السياقات اللي تكون رسمية أو formal. إذا نريد نبدل whom ويا who أو that، إذا نريد نبدل whom ويا who أو that فقط تكون بالinformal styles. مثلا جملة عندنا the man to whom I sent the letter have never replied. هنا هذا السياق formal، مثلا سياق إدارية أو في يعني في like formal context, legal, management, emails, I don't know, like formal styles we use whom. إذا شفت في اليوم الهوم متبدلة ويا هو أو ويا that معناها هاي informal styles. الwhom we use it only in formal styles. So this is the free relative clauses, which is the easiest part of the types of relative clauses. I want you to like watch this video. Try like to check the the sentences in on the page 273, and also try recheck, rewatch again the previous classes. Any questions you have, you can contact me on the social apps like Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, whatever you want, or this video is gonna be uploaded on YouTube. I hope you all stay at home, be safe, and any question you want, you can text me whatever time. Thank you very much. I hope you all be safe.